up, Sky? Welcome to my channel. And today we're gonna be making this bad boy. I do not remember which resin I used. I've used tons of different kinds. A good resin that I would suggest is Stone Coat. This is made with acrylics and it is the bloom technique, so it requires different ingredients, but there's tons of artists that have mixing videos. In the description box will be like everything. I will link you to Erica Hughes' art. She is who I actually learned from. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gonna try to upload one a week. I'm just really slow at editing, so I've been avoiding it, and I'm really good at avoiding my specialties. So. And in the comments, let me know if you want to see anything. Comment me. Yeah, but enjoy. And let's make some blue. So, I did a piece the other night ago. I've been having a really bad color block, so I've just been wanting to do monochrome on different colored pillows. So we're gonna do that today with like ocean colors. My dad recommended that it would look like some ocean scene. He has a really cool imagination, so I decided to mix up some colors that I had from my pillows that were already blue, but not the blue that I wanted. So I got this was made with a mixture of Color to Go by Sherwin-Williams, Adriatic Sea, I think, and then it mixed that with Color to Go by Sherwin-Williams Retro Mint. So then this color was a mix. I don't remember. But I think I might have done the same Adriatic Sea mixed with a little bit of this green. It's like what is it called? Poseidon? So, there's also another one and I don't remember. They're really close looking, if you can. They aren't, but they are. So, let's do another round. So I kind of want to do a gradient. I'm going to actually use this color as well. It's a very dark blue. It's called Endless Sea by Sherwin-Williams. So I'm going to try to do a gradient. I have to make some colors first. This is, what is this? This is Iridescent White by Blick. They have really, really nice paints. And this, I think, is just zinc white. And this is Payne's Gray, and I just don't understand why they call it gray when most Payne's Grays are blue. But this is by Golden. And it does have a bluish, more of a bluish tint to it. So it'll look nice in this. I don't know if I'm gonna add color, but this is Cyan Blue by Amsterdam, or primary cyan. It's kind of thick, so God, it is like sad how dark it is. You can kind of see. Let's see if I can fix the white balance. Let's add some image. There, that looks a bit better. Okay. Let's see if I can get it like a little closer. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So for our cell activators, oh wait, I'm not done telling you colors. So this is Lucas Krill. It is a reflex white, so it glows in the dark. And this is a really thick ass silver. I am pretty positive that it is a Deco Art Extreme Sheen Sterling Silver. So we might not use too much of that. Silver likes to take over. So this is Shadow Gray. I didn't know that golden fluid acrylics made a shadow gray, so we're gonna try that. And this is the last, I think, it is Mars Black, but golden. I really don't use golden a lot because they're really, really expensive, so. But they're super nice paints. And I would love to use really nice paints if I'm doing monochromatic type stuff, because good paints have good contrast, in my opinion, at least, in the experience that I've had with them. So, for the cell activators, this is just titanium white, and I mixed a little King's Blue from Amsterdam. So, this is gonna be the lightest cell activator. And then we have a tiny bit of pigment that I mixed with Aussie Floetrol. And it is Primary Elements. And there's a different ratio to mix pigments for cell activators. I will leave it in the comments. So, let's do it. Oh, this cell activator is Oxide Black with it's a 4:1 ratio of Oxide Black, and US Floetrol is to 4. And then this is a 4:1 ratio of Payne's Gray. 1 Payne's Gray, 4 US Floetrol. Not US! Aussie! Alright. Experiment time complete. So, I swipe sometimes with like heavy cardstock like this, and you can literally just tear it into the size that you want if you want to do detail stuff. And then I also have my palette knives, so pause. They're very messy. So I got this palette knife that I need to freaking clean. Wow. We're probably not going to be using this one. But this one's good for just straight swipes on larger canvases. This one is nice. I haven't really used this one too much to tell you like why it's nice. But it's good for larger things like this. This is really good for like a scoop. I'm gonna just scoop like that. So let's do it. So let's add a little bit of the Endless Sea. That should have been more at the bottom, so we're going to cover it a little bit with this little bit of lighter blue. And then, the vein of me is putting too much paint on your canvas, because if you have cells after blowing out or swiping that you really like and you have too much paint, you're gonna have to get rid of them, and it's devastating. So try to keep the paint. Let's see how well this much paint does. We'll do a little bit of dark down here. Okay. If you have, I just changed my settings, so sorry guys. Let's bang this. Get some bubbles out. I don't mind the bubbles because they create little cute cells in cell sections. So to thin out whatever I was talking about beforehand, I don't remember. We'll come back to it. But to thin out paint, see, this is a little too thick. Just a little too thick. Hold on, I'll do auto. So this is a little too thick. Ew. Don't show that as an example. Okay, like it's barely moving. So to fix this, to make this a little thinner, I'm just gonna add a different color golden to it. Manganese blue hue. And then a little bit more of my pouring medium. So, first color we put down, and I'm a very slow worker, so like, the thing about working slow with this method is that you have to make sure that your paint does not create an edge from drying. So just as you're working, if you're a slow worker like me, just make sure you go around the edges like that to make sure that you don't end up creating lines that you don't want when your paint dries. So let's put down the shading gray first. So what I think I want to do is I would like to try keeping the colors separated. So I'm going to be doing multi-swipes. Let's try this. This is a really nice consistency. It may still be a little too thin, but that's a good consistency. I should have added it a little bit more towards the center because when you tilt, it's gonna come off. So I can tilt the other way and have it come this way. I don't know if that made any sense to you guys. And then we're gonna add this blue. And so for swiping, I like to use these tiles that you can get from Home Depot for free. And you just basically stick your swiping colors on it. There's probably a better way to do this, but and then I got this light blue. And a little bit of this gray, so we're just gonna like stab the palette knife in the little bit of gray. All right, let's go. So I'm pretty much just gonna put black on first and then blue, and you see it's already creating cells on. All right, now we're gonna swipe like that. So I don't really like this area too much. Ooh, some of these cells are gonna be really nice though, so. This is my other black that I have, or my Payne's gray, so. I kinda just wanna do a swipe. Look at all these baby cells. Look at them all, hold on. Look at these baby cells. And that's just the cell activators reacting with each other, which I think is badass. So, if you can see thus far. You can give it a little up tap too if it's not doing what you want. Okay. So I see that they are moving, you know, they want to go up. They want to go up. So we're going to spin this way. Spin this way. And I don't like that up there, but we'll fix that later. All right. Spin slow. Also, if you want to say more paint to come off this side, just angle it a little bit off. Angle it off of your spinner just a little bit. And you will see we're gonna go this way. You will see that it does work. There we go. Alright, so where you going to... Oh, I wish these would just stop. There we go. So this is the results so far. All these colors are so off. I can't change it though. Alright, so now I just want to get this, go this way. See how there's a little bit right here that are probably
They're probably going to end up warping because I don't have paint near them. So there we go. Alright. Looks a little better, see? It's tight. I like it a lot. So, definitely a lot of paint on here still, I believe. It's actually not too bad, to be honest. You guys want to do one more spin? Let's do one more spin. I kind of want this to go over a little bit, so. Popsicle stick. And we are going to come in with some light blue cell activator. And when I do this, you guys, if you guys ever do this, you guys gotta be careful about the drying process because you are adding paint after most of the paint is off. So this one area is susceptible to major cracking. So a thing to deal with cracking, how to deal with it is if you are in a crazy climate like me, like a desert, then you're gonna want to cover your paintings, but make sure that you don't cover them all the way. You leave us like a little breathing room because the moisture trapped will end up warping your piece. So just make sure anyways that you cover your work. It's very, very, very important. And even if it does dry right, not covered, it still can dry better covered. I just, yeah, there's a lot of weird mark paint on